a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time to be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Chris Jones on the stop. 2nd down and 5. Play action. It's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Guyton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Bird to return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Guys, stay in the situation. Let's go.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Two times. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Hey, 15. Get wild. Check 9. Switch. Hey, Sunday. Check 3. Right.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Throw left side, complete to Bird. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
Yellow. Double. Max 22. No chance.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for KC.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that leg. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big game that time for the Chargers. These two teams all tied after one. first down, Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Herbert off the play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now. The deep ball. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Allen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
From the 29, Mahomes. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And Kansas City drafted McCole Hardman, hoping he could be something of a Tyreek Hill clone. They're still trying to find his exact niche. He did have 41 catches last year, and he makes a nice one there.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Yellow. Turn the blue lane.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Mike 22. Mike 22.
15.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. The 40. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Bird will not bring this out, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Mike 22, Mike 22. It's been a long day for you.
From the 29, Mahomes. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
57.
Three down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. They find some open field here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
15.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Tackles.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
On first down, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So for the Chargers, it's their first meeting this year against the AFC champs. And these two division rivals, they go back to the AFL days. But this Chargers, kind of a measuring stick game, you feel like, for a young Chargers team.
It certainly is, because when you match up with Kansas City, who has dominated in recent years and feels like they'll continue to dominate for the foreseeable future, you've got to have a reason for optimism. And this team, under new management with a new head coach, and they feel like they've made some great strides in free agency in the draft. They feel like they can go ahead and start pursuing Kansas City once again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike 22.
Attack!
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, switch gears.
15.
Switch. Pick the edge. Come. He's coming. Double up.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
Watch the slant.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all play.
Check nickel. Check.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
Yellow. Arms line.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Oh, you got deep?
Mike's 22. Mike's 22. Check.
Hey, color. Hero 15.
Check.
Yellow.
Check.
49. Check 49.
Kill.
Nice hit.
Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Come on, let's go.
Ronald Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Choose the mic. Stop your whining.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, Ripley.
Tighten up.
Yellow.
Tighten up. Check. Crunch. Whip.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and run forward with Jones. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Single.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That's right, baby. They don't want to. Check your backer. Watch the motion.
They'll try the right side with Jones. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Herbert on 1st down now. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
Who was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Play fake to Eckler. It's Herbert. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. McCann now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Bird to return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here we go.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Check 24, check 24. Watch twist. Watch. Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be close to a first down at the Charger 16. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This one swung out here to Jones. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
Hey.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 44 yards away. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
Watch the twist.
But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. It's Eckler again. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
No.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Choose the mic.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Undercut. 25, check 25, check smash, 79 Broncos.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you. Under 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Choose the mic. Let him know. Let him know.
Three. Cowboy 80. Switch. Check 13. Check 13.
Watch the safety creep. Shift.
On the give, this is Eckler. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So here we go, Charles. Third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Choose the mic. Watch the screen. Pass. Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Get the ball.
Mike 2. Mike 2.
Herbert now to throw. This is swung out to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Come get some. Come on, Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Wild Bill.
Mike 2. Mike 2.
Now it's Herbert. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you? Because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Chargers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops in Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Love. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. This defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Show it. Begin.
Go red. Claws red. Hurry.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
32, Black Ultra. Striker, 3-3.
Mike 55.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense up. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
Come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this first play will get him back to the 25, but that's going to be it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Love, they go play action now. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
95. Drop. 17. Slice blue.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
52.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Here we go.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
55, Mike 55.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike, 55.
Throw left side complete. That's Grant. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
60 red. Slice, 97.
Right there in the middle, 55.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming.
Blue, check.
Joker.
Steel, black.
Jam. Kill.
Ready, go.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Slice.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. There he goes left side.
That's all you got?
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
What are you doing?
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last, that didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Sponge. No.
Go pink.
Back.
On first down, Pollard. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play fake. Here's Love. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Go,
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa. Let's get it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Right? 38.
They got tight left. 3 down.
No blue.
Check. 3 down. Mike 5. All day.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Tua. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Mike 5.
Yo, you know.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Silver.
Check your hot read.
Play action this time with Love. Going deep downfield for Ross. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. After the turnover, it's Tua. And the ball is out.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
Mike 5. Defense wins championship.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
It's taken to the 26. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ready?
On play action. Love to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Squeeze, double.
First down, Love to pass. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. 2nd and 7.
Switch, yellow.
Switch.
Slice blue.
Check three.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tony Pollard. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
They got his man complete. Touchdown. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing. Love. Open man is lost, complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To throw now, here's Love. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Love now to pass on first down. He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Hey, check. Yellow. Watch 55.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And here he's got Grant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, red. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Drill green.
Mark 55. Mark 55.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Check, 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 check.
To throw again on second down. Love. He finds his man complete. It's Gray. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Let's go, D.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Wow.
Noah Gray as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Get that ball.
Zoom black.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Defense.
Love throwing for it.
Here we go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Set, ready. Green.
Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
What's that in? What's that in?
Play action. Now it's Tua. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Off the option, it's Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Being chased out left. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Don't give him nothing.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest-Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2.
Both to Mike. Mike. All right, T, let's all right, T. 44, Mike.
The 2 are going to try and throw for it, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Black Ultra. Striker.
First down, going to the air with Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
97.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Deuce, deuce.
Blue, go.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
55, Mike. Come on.
Slice blue.
55.
43 rail.
55.
Love, they go play action now. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is taken in at the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Amari Cooper hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. The running out first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 5. Here we go. Finds the mic. Finds the mic. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 5.
Now to it. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Wait. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that way.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to pass to him. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And it's a Packers touchdown. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Nice hit, boy.
On play action. Love to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Slam.
Green. Drill green.
They'll run on first down. Pollard has some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
17. Yellow. Blue. Black shot.
Run for Pollard. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
6. Mega. Hey, red.
You don't want it.
Hey, blue.
555. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Jack red.
On second down, Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Black.
55, Mike. Now watch run.
Blue, go.
He's coming.
Blue striker.
Motion. Hey.
Go red.
5. Right there in the middle. 55.
I got him.
They'll run with Pollard. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Smash red. Go pink.
Mike, 5. 3 buzz.
Ready.
Now Love. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So a big two-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Here's Love. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Come on, touchdown. A big play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Packers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Ready, 45, white, green jacks, 43 rail, set, go!
Play action this time with Love. Out to his left. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Mike.
Hey, green,
Check 55. Mike.
slide through.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
1st down, Love to pass. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Love. And it's a Titans touchdown. Noah Gray with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Watch his flap. Watch his flap. Mike 55.
Yellow, zoom.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Fury, yellow.
Hey, check right. Watch it.
Ready.
Love. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets him back with a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
6 yards left on second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. To throw is Tua. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Check right 21, check right 21.
Off the option, it's Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 64 yards on the ground for him so far.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
We got 3. We got 3. We got 3.
Hey, check it. Check right 21.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't